am deep conditioning my hair with all natural hair products. You know, like, because I'm tired of throwing away bananas. Like, I buy bananas, and maybe I should start buying the smallest batch because I buy bananas and then they go ripe, especially if it's kind of warm in the house. So I was like, well, how can you use bananas? How can you use? Because I hate that I keep throwing away food. So I'm like, how do I use this stuff that I can't eat no more? Because I don't like ripe bananas. I like my bananas when they still firm and like of the very bright yellow, like just turned from green. I love like a little firm banana. So when it gets ripe, it's nasty and it's warm. So I got a ripe banana in my hair with some honey. I put some honey. I put like a tablespoon or teaspoon of honey and like 3/4 of a banana, and I whisked it down. And the cool thing about ripe bananas, they do whisk down pretty good. The chunky parts, you just gotta smash them with the spoon or whatever you're using. I found the spoon to be effective. I don't know how the fork. I think the fork wouldn't be as effective because of the holes. But the spoon is smash them down real good, and then you spin. It's like kind of beating eggs. Um, you like smash down the chunky parts, put a tablespoon of honey, mix it up. It was like a hassle to get in my hair. I ain't gonna lie, it was a hassle to get in my hair because I was impatient and I didn't want to like really mix it up because I feel like it would have took me 10-15 minutes to mix it up. So I have chunks in my hair, but you know, it did its job. Next time I'm gonna try to put it on my face. Next time to see how it goes. I have an issue with putting sugar on my face. I don't mind putting honey on my face, but I have an issue with putting like bananas on my face or something. But yeah, like next time I probably put like some of the banana peel in there. So when the banana peel get in my face, I feel like the enzymes of the peel will definitely help my face. But I wouldn't wait till it gets too ripe because I'm scared. Because when it's already black, you shouldn't eat it. But you can still put it in your hair. So as y'all can see, my hair is wrapped up. I got it wrapped up, incubating right now. It's a little sticky. I'm gonna have to spray my bonnet. It's incubating with the banana. I think I got like 10 more minutes and I'm ready to like comb it out and, you know, shampoo it out. Because my hair is so dry from my braids. I didn't want to just, you know, just shampoo it. I wanted to deep condition it, then shampoo it, and hopefully the enzymes keep. So I don't want to. So when I comb it out, I want to get the chunks out because I don't want that in my tub. Comb it out, get the chunks out, and then I'll rinse out it out a little bit, and then I put the shampoo. But the thing is I'm not going to rinse out too much because I want to keep the enzymes. And the good thing is that I plan on keeping my natural hair for today so it can air out, so it won't be like if you try to do that and keep the enzymes and braid your hair and put a wig on it, it's going to stink because it's natural. Natural products stink after a certain time because you're putting a living organism on a living organism. You know what I mean? So it's going to stink. So you got to let it air out. So that is my self-care maintenance for today. Also, I need to redo my gel on my toes today. The gel on the toes wasn't bad. I have tiny toes, tiny toenails. So it wasn't the best if you have tiny toenails. But it's pretty good. Hello, hello. It's pretty good. I think I will just buy gel product. It's now that I got a UV light, I can just buy gel nail polish because I like that better than the gel tips because they did crack. So I'm just gonna probably buy me gel nail polish next time. I'm good. How are you guys? How are you guys today? Thank you. I'm definitely gonna put banana honey enzymes on my face next. Um, I feel like it's gonna take out the dry skin. I have a problem with dry skin. I have like slight rosacea and eczema. That's why my face look red. I'm the only black person I know that can blush. Like, I'm wild for that one. Thank you, honey baby. Shea butter baby underneath your pillow. It's such a miserable place that we live in. It's dry, honey. It's dry. You see these cracks? That's from dryness. From a lot of dryness. Shea butter, baby, underneath your pillow. I use CeraVe. I use also some once or twice a week. I use a PHHA cleanser, and I use lotion. I use aloe vera. I use aloe vera because I live in a dry ass state and with a lot of UV rays. So, in the daytime, I use this in the daytime because I know I'm gonna put on sunscreen. The reason why I use this on the daytime, because if I'm gonna wear sunscreen, usually my sunscreen makes me feel oily. So I use this from the daytime, the aloe vera gel, with my sunscreen. Luckily the sunscreen I've been using don't have a white cast. I have a lot of sunscreen, y'all. I'm the sunscreen queen because I got sensitive skin. So this I put on it because on the daytime you don't want all that oil from the day, you know. So after I wash my face, or sometimes I just tone it up at nighttime. I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizer. I put a lot on my eyes and a lot where I'm dry at, right here, here. I will drench my face with this at nighttime. But in the daytime, this is what I use in the daytime. Because I already know. I don't think that when you put sunscreen on it, I don't think the lotion gives you the nutrients because the sunscreen kind of blocks it, I guess. But the aloe vera sinks in good. So when you put on the sunscreen, you know, yeah. Yeah, CeraVe is a good brand. I also like what's the other one? Cetaphil. Cetaphil's good. I had Cetaphil. Somebody gave me this, so that's why I'm using it. Someone gave it to me. Because like these products are expensive. Like super expensive. Like this one I believe it costs like $13 at Target. And it is gonna last you a month, but it's crazy. So yeah, that's on the docket. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been going through a lot of like grievance. I love tea tree. I need to re-up on tea tree. I think tea tree is really good for one of my skin products is AHA BHA. It has tea tree. So I guess if you dilute tea tree and put it in your moisturizer, but you need to dilute it because tea tree is strong. It's gonna burn. But tea tree is good for your scalp. I have a tea tree treatment, but it's not opening, and that sucks. But I use it for my dry skin areas, my scalp. I just don't have no more. Yeah, you guys. So I've been going through like a lot of grievances in life. You know, like, and it says bio because like my life is like a movie. You know, like the movie Precious. My life is not that bad, but it is like I always felt like an orphan. And then there's guy that I was on a group on Facebook, and then this guy that stalked me, and he went through all my videos, and he found like the ugliest videos when I was fat and all that, and put me on blast, and like it kind of made me feel. It scared me. It scared me, and because I'm private, like none of my family members know about my YouTube, because my YouTube is a documentary and a testimony for my life. I don't want nobody to know in my family or in my close group about my YouTube. I didn't want no one to know. It's been a really hard time. Like I sacrificed a lot of things for my family. I sacrificed a lot of things for the people that I love. And I'm not going to cry on this camera. I'm not going to cry on this camera. But I sacrificed a lot for my family and people I love. And like, for them to be so selfish and continuously show me they're selfish. Ooh, yeah, this stuff is ready to come out. It's been in my head for a minute and it's ready to rinse out. They continue to be selfish. They continue to dismiss my journey, dismiss me as a human. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that really chokes me up. That really hurts me because almost 3 decades of my life, that's all I know my family to do to me. Um, no matter the achievements or accomplishments, I've changed so many times. Like for a long time, I just wanted my family to approve and accept me. That's all I ever wanted. I'm not gonna cry on here. And to be constantly reminded that, like, they're not gonna treat me how I want to be treated, is a huge grievance for me because it just means like I have to like I have to you know I might should just put this downstairs if it doesn't want to fucking charge. Like I always have to stay strong and fight through it alone. And it's sad because I've always been the one to fight alone, and it's like even though I'm the youngest, I was treated like an orphan. Like I was treated the worst out of my siblings. Even though I did everything my mother told me to do, it's like she'll never show me the same dedication I showed to her. And I thought everything she said of her very highly. My mom, I have just realized my mom is very unhealthy and very toxic for me in my life. And it's very hurtful because all I ever wanted was a good relationship with her. Like, that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted was a good relationship with her. And for her to like continuously hurt me intentionally, unintentionally, it's really like um put me in a really bad place. I was doing really good. I was doing really good. And then like to know that she'll never be a good parent to me, like it is it's like someone dying in your heart. Like I feel like one of my dreams is dying. I feel like a part of me is dying. Like a huge part of me is dead because that's what I wanted. All I ever wanted was that. All I ever wanted was that. So I try to like be transparent on here and show y'all like we all go through things and and it's okay. And it's okay because sometimes you got to go through things to know what your real purpose is. Um um it's a very hard place. Having And it's 3 decades. It's like when I realized stuff when I was 18 that I didn't know my entire life, that shit really changed my perspective on life, and family, and all these things. Um, it really changed my perspective. So to just, it just really made me, it gave me a whole lot of anxiety because I don't even know who I am a lot of times when it comes to like being a part of that family. Like, I don't want to be a part of that family anymore. All they do is like hurt me and dismiss my pain after hurting me. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of everybody in my life. I have cut off so many people recently because I know that God is giving me a sign to be free, to be actually free. And I feel like when you have all this toxicity and people around you to destroy you, you have to change your environment. There's so many people that are jealous of you, or there's people who don't want to win because they don't see themselves winning. There's so many people who are holding you back. And I know for a fact that Oya, Aje, Oshu, Yemoja, Abutwala, they do not want me to lose. They like, I'm the chosen one in my family, and it's so much weight. The only thing that's keeping me going is God. Is wow. Like, that's the only thing keeping me going because I know for a fact that I was chosen out of all my family members. I'm the only one who cares about my ancestors. I'm the only one who speaks to the ancestor. I'm the only one that the ancestor speaks through me. I'm a vessel. Iwa be'eso. That's what my name means. I am a vessel. Iwa be'eso. I am a vessel for my family, for my ancestors, to break generational curses. And that shit hurts because when I went down this conquest and I was in one of the worst places in my life, and I begged and I prayed and I got on my knees for God to like send me a message to get better, to see the light, to see what you really want me to see. I had no clue. I had no clue that I would be taken down, taken through heavy obstacles that I've never been through in my life. I wouldn't know that spiritually I would be tested as much as I am right now. It's all I ever wanted. Like, if I knew that, I don't know if I would have got to the conquest, because it has been the hardest 2 almost 3 years of my life, going through this spiritual journey, learning so much, like looking through life in the heavens eyes, looking through life through heaven's eyes. Do you know how many demonic things you will see when your eyes can really see the demons that structure this country, the demons surrounding you? Like, once I became on the spiritual conquest, oh my God, I was seeing things I've never seen in my life. It's not like I never seen them, I just never seen them. Like, I never seen them for what they were. I only seen them for surface. I never see them for in depth. I never seen them for a deeper meaning. And now I see them in a deeper meaning. So now that I see it, it is I'm very sensitive to the sensors around me. I'm very sensitive to things now. And sensitive doesn't always mean bad. A lot of sensitive people we just know what's wrong a lot easier than people who don't have sensitive values. A lot of people who don't know what's wrong. A lot of people are not censored, and they don't feel. They don't understand because they don't feel. But when you feel, you know what's right and wrong. You can feel it. So I felt all of this disparity going through this spiritual journey. And I'm just like, I'm keep getting choked up because like it was very hard times and no one was there for me. And now they feel guilty because they know I'm right. They weren't there for me. They never was there for me, you know? And because I became spiritual, I stopped being gaslighted, but it hurts when you tell a person that they're a narcissist and they gaslight you and they continue to do that shit. Like they don't give a fuck about your mental, emotional. I'm done. I don't care if you burn me out of your coochie. I can't do this to myself. If involving me in your life or you in my life is killing me and is harming my mental health, I don't want it. I don't care if I've known you 30 years. I don't want it. I want to survive. I was born on this earth for a purpose bigger than just me. I want to live. And if you are going to decrease my years on earth because you're stressing me out and you're unhealthy, you have to go. And I have to do whatever I have to do to keep you far away from me. And that's everybody. That's everybody. Friends, family, associate, people on this live. If it's bad for my health, you will get kicked the fuck out. You gotta go. You gotta go. And my coffee is so good today, y'all. As I'm making my coffee, and y'all, my water dispenser is fucked up. I fucked it up. I thought I was cleaning it. I left the vinegar. I didn't know vinegar fucking, if you leave vinegar and water, it ferments. I had no fucking clue. So I might have to buy me a whole new water dispenser. And that's fine because this water dispenser is like 8 years old. So whatever. But definitely gotta find a new one. You know what? It stopped itching. So I think it's settling in my scalp, but it stopped itching. But yeah, I can't wait to comb it out and wash it and like, cause I got somewhere to go. I gotta find something to do on the other side of town because I'm not driving back and forth. But you know what? Today I could just go clean my car. Yeah, I can go clean my car, come home, clean the house more, pack up my stuff. Oh, I need to go find some gel nails, like some gel polish, because I don't really like the gel stickers on my feet. On my fingers too, they were peeling off because I wanted to create a barrier. So, but like these are my natural nail length, but with the gel, I put it a little like this, so they were chipped because you're supposed to put them perfectly. But I'm definitely gonna be some gel. But look at you guys, I love these nails that I made. Like these are so cute. So I got to get some gel nail polish so I could just have on gel nails for like a long period of time. Um, um, Even like I don't want to do press ons because they keep breaking, and like I don't know what I do as a performer, like going up and like it is dangerous. Like your nails are bound to pop off, especially with press on nails. Like you're bound to get it's bound to fucking pop off. I've tried to do gel X, but they said like gel X is not good if you don't have gel press ons. So right now I am peeling the last of my toenail from my gel stickers. This is the toenail. Aha, I made it. It came off because I think all of the other ones came off. The only thing that didn't come off was the toe. All the other, because I have tiny toes, they came off. So that's why I just want to get gel polish because I didn't like how the gel sticker just came off. And to be honest, the gel stickers was kind of a hassle because you got to press them on there, cut them. I just rather get the polish and cure them and call it a day. Like I'd rather just cure it, call it a day. And then my nails too. Like I could do so many designs with my nails with the gel polish. I like white too. I like white or peach. This was peach. It was pretty on my feet. But I like this design. If I could, but it's gonna be expensive. If I try to get two or three polishes like this at the store, it'll be cheaper on Amazon, but I ain't got time. If I try to get two to three polishes on here, like this gel polish, it's gonna run me like $20. I don't want to pay it. Because this style is not what I want. I want what I'm gonna do when I'm coming back home from work. When I go travel, I'm gonna buy. Oh my god, it came off. I don't know when this came off, but it came off. That's fine though because I gotta change it. But it did stay for a long time, so I might just do like some gel on the toes and keep these because I can change these real easily. Like these are so easy to change. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't know when this came off. That's crazy. This one came off like the little gel pattern, the little glitter pattern. Yeah, but I have really good nail. Like this is really good. I put this as a top, my base coat and top coat. Like here, this my nails are strong with this. I put like so many layers of this. I use this glitter for the tips, and then I love white. I love this white polish. What you could do is put on a like a gel, like a dip powder sealant on top of it, and you will have like gel like toes. Only thing is when you take this off, it starts to crack too underneath the sealant because it's polish and not dip powder or gel. It can start cracking under the coat. And it sucks because you can't just acetone and redo it. You gotta drill it real good, and then you gotta put some acetone and soak it, and then you gotta take it off. It's a whole goddamn thing, y'all. But like I told you, I want to get better at my nails and stuff because like I like doing my nails. I find doing stuff for myself is very soothing. Yeah, so I was gonna do my hair. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let it air out. I was gonna just braid it up because today this is the decision. Like I'm gonna get up, get cute, do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in like a long time, like a month. Do my makeup, and see how I feel. And yeah, like, but I'm going through a lot of grievances. Like it's not easy dealing with, just knowing the truth. Like that person does not care about my mental health, and it sucks because they're supposed to be my family. They're supposed to love me. They're supposed to care, and they don't. And like every time I talk about my problems, they talk about their problem. They talk about what they're going through. They talk about what they're grieving or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't talk about when you're like, you don't even, you like, when you don't tell me, I'm like, I don't tell you because when I talk to you, do this. When I tell you what I go through, you gaslight me, bro. Why the would I continue want to talk to you? I don't. And it's hurtful, but I don't. I don't want to continue to talk to you. I don't. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Like how it's heartbreaking that I'm in a house that I own and I'm not happy because all I ever wanted was to do for my family. My biggest dream in life was to make money and be rich so I could give to my family. That was my biggest fucking dream in life. That was my purpose of life. And now it's like my purpose is to look through heaven's eyes. Now it's like like I said, the only reason why I'm still thriving, I'm still hustling, I'm still grinding, I'm still writing out of business plans for my businesses. I'm still having vision boards. I'm still here is because I know I'm in a lot of pain because my ancestors want me to break the generational curses of my people. In my family, I can't break everyone's family, but in my family, my ancestors like, hey, you're the only one that we can trust. You're the only one that been put to the test. You have never ever committed evil unless it was done onto you. Like I've never committed evil involuntarily. Like I never committed evil voluntarily. My bad, wrong word. Voluntarily. I have never committed evil voluntarily. It was always involuntary. You hurt me, I want to hurt you. But I don't want to hurt you more than you hurt me, if that makes sense. Like, people, I don't even want to go there with a lot of people when it comes to like really hurting people. But because I'm so smart and so strong, people want to hurt me physically. That happened to me a lot growing up. Like, they couldn't hurt me verbally, mentally, emotionally, so they want to hurt me physically. I've never voluntarily hurt anybody. They had to do something to me. So like that test growing up, like what my family members would do to me, and I wouldn't retaliate. Yo, like those were tests from the ancestors and God. Like, oh, this is the one. You know, she's not evil like her siblings. She's not evil like her family. She's different. She's different. They can break her down. The racism I went through growing up, the discrimination I went through, like that could have made me an evil, horrible person. Was I sad and I hated everybody? Yeah, but was I evil? Never. So all those tests was a testimony uh, to my character. So when back to the spiritual headquarters, they're like, this is the person we want to break this issue in this family. My cousin, she broke a generational curse and she left and never came back. She talks to us once a year, twice a year. She talks about her mom like once a week, but she talks to us, her family, twice a year. She doesn't fuck with us. She's my biggest idol in my family because she knew the toxicity early and she left. She's like, I don't want to be a part of this family. And she left. And I love her for that because it took me almost 3 decades to know how my family was killing me, how unhealthy my family was, how unhealthy my friendships were, how unhealthy my views were about society. They weren't actually real. Like, everybody wants you to be deluded. Let's be real about your position in society. I had to come to terms like, yes, you're a black woman. Yes, you're a woman that is not ambiguous. You're black. I look black. I don't look nothing but black. My journey in life has been 10 times harder than a lot of people. And because of that, I hate that. It's unfair. It's unfair. But all I can do is work really hard and save up money and leave with this country. That is my biggest number one dream, is to save enough money, make enough money from YouTube to get monetized. And then leave the country. Once I make a good amount of money and get monetized from different streams of income, I can leave the country. I don't have to be here anymore. And that's my biggest, because this country is so evil. This country is the devil's playland. This country is filled with evil people because of greed. Money and greed and materialistic, just demonic shit is the forefront. And I have to cosplay like I give a fuck about those things to be successful. I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to be healthy, happy, and I want to be a place where people appreciate people who look like me. And when I lived in Spain, that's what we got, was people who appreciate people that look like me. So I want to move to a country where people appreciate that, you know? And this coffee was good, yo. I'm stashing, I'm instilling all the goddamn straws. I got so many straws now. I'm so happy because I like the straws. Okay, y'all. I'm about to take this off, comb out my hair, start my day. Y'all have a good one.